Good morning, world. It is a very bright and sunny day today. Heading out to vote, then off to work, and usual routine coming back. Very excited about today, and going to vote in the election should be great. If you haven't watched my other video, check it out. I explain a little bit more about my excitement. And just like that, voting is done. I feel pretty good. Now it's just a waiting game. This is awful. This is the worst part about voting in the morning. But that's alright. It should be a fun, exciting day. Alright, now back to driving. Woo! It's 8 p.m., which means polls have closed up and down the East Coast. That's pretty exciting. Hillary has won Massachusetts, New Jersey, what did they say? Connecticut? Illinois, Maryland. Reading off the TV. Streaming this from CNN, or actually from YouTube. Rhode Island, Hillary Clinton has won. Where's Connecticut? Not posted yet. Delaware, Hillary won. District of Columbia, DC. Yay for 3 electoral votes. Oh, look. Oh, Donald Trump only has 3 so far. Oklahoma, Tennessee, and Mississippi. It's not neck and neck. Whew. I'm shaking. So this is our election night. Sitting here watching the results, streaming it off of YouTube, and we got some beers. Drinking some beers. What kind is this? Touch, which is where's it? Oh, Dogfish Head Midas Touch. Very good, very delicious. I'm not really much of a beer person, but this is kind of more of a light flavor, and it's not hoppy, right?
Yeah.
Not made with hops at all, so with barley. So yeah, it's actually really good. Here's the label. We already know where Connecticut is. So let's see, total electoral votes as of 8:02 p.m. Hillary Clinton with 68, Donald Trump with 48. Ooh. We got our little election kitty here. She's voting for Hillary too.
Nobody's with her.
Nobody's with her. 9:11 p.m. and they just called Connecticut. Of course, I went to Hillary. Yay, home state!
This is one of, if not the in our lifetime, one of the nastiest presidents.
Kinda scary here. It's very, very close. Did not think this would happen.
Hillary Clinton wins the state of Washington. Let's see where that leads us now in the race to 270. Clinton climbs ahead now with 209, 172 to Trump. The drama continues. You're hearing the crowd.
Oh, that's a little bit better. Yeah, 209 to 172 right now, electoral votes. What do you think, Novi?
They're reacting
What do
to
you
those
think?
slew of calls that went her way, including the big one.
She just wants food. That's all. Oh, that's all that's on her mind. Nervous?
Just angry.
It's 11:03 p.m.
Does hang on in Nevada, and she wins, narrowly grab Wisconsin. Don't know yet. I think she ends up with Michigan, and look what happens. 269, 269. Now
Could it be
recount
tied?
in Maine to a recount in Nebraska too. This is a very
269,
plausible
269.
scenario as this night is wearing on. Michigan and was collect the result.
Anybody else up for an all-nighter? We'll be back with more coverage in a moment.
The Dow is down over 800 points with the way things are shaping up here. Just yesterday, the Dow closed at plus 300. That was when Hillary was expected to sweep.
You look at New Hampshire, Ayotte's leading, and you look at
This is
Pennsylvania,
crazy.
Cheney's leading by fingernail. But
Madness. 12:23 a.m. November 9th.
Watch them and watching all this along with us.
Lower than when it closed. But really, for most people out there, your investments are in a broader set of investments that are more like the S&P 500.
Results come in. One supporter describing it as stunned disbelief. Another person telling me grief is starting to set in. Of course, this race is not over yet, but perhaps one of the more telling signs is that the Clinton campaign has gone dark.
1 a.m. after 1 a.m. and still hasn't been called yet. Need to go to bed. Pick this up in the morning with some results, hopefully. And that is it. The election is over. I think it was 3 or 4 a.m. this morning when the final verdict came in. Hillary conceded, and that's it. So, Donald Trump is the next president. It's currently the next morning. We shall see what happens. That was an interesting night, to say the least. So, need to get past this and move on with life. So I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you for tuning in to this rather different edition of the vlog. Need to get back into some happier things, so that will hopefully happen later on today, filming the next episode. So, story time at some point. May not do that today, might have to push that off to tomorrow, so that should be good. I'll try to think of something happy, something good, and we'll change the tone of things. Anyway, so yeah, thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode. Click here to subscribe, and click here for the previous video. NeverTube out.